Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 1 of what I'm calling now the Coventry Crusade. This is hopefully going to be now the long-term series on this channel due to me losing the data for the Guernsey save I was currently doing. But hopefully this is going to be good enough to take over. I didn't want to go as far down as what I was before or go into Vanarama. Is it National or is it North and South or something? I cannot remember the names of the competitions now, so let's just flick through. Panorama National League North or South. I just wanted something a little bit higher, but still going to be a challenge. I was looking for League 2 teams. There's quite a lot of teams in there that other YouTubers are doing, like Blackpool, Crewe, Portsmouth, just to name a few of them. So I looked into the league above, League 1, and flicking through the teams, I saw Coventry in there. It's like, right, okay. It was a team that my granddad has always tried to get me to support because he's a Coventry fan, and I thought, let's see what we can do with them. Try and take them back to the Premier League. It's been about 10-15 years since they've been that sort of high. They've sort of bounced up and down really since like 95 to about 2001. They're up in the Premiership, then they sort of dropped into Championship, bounced around there for quite a few years, then into League 1, and they've just been there since. So it's like, right, let's take them back up to the Premiership and see if we can do anything good for them. And with it being a lower League 1 team, it's going to be interesting because looking through the squad was okay. You can see a few big names in there now, but we were already over our wage budget, which we had like minus, was it three grand a week? So it's really ridiculous, and we had no transfer budget. That's only just come in. I've only just been able to work that out, and you can tell I'm looking for a right back at the minute because we've only got one really. Let's sling that back up the top. Yeah, so they've been down this level. They've got pretty much no money. And it's like, right, very good challenge. Hopefully we're not going to do anything daft and try and solidify them on a solid financial basing first and sort of build our way up. I'm going to be looking mainly at youth players, young players, trying to build within and that sort of style of play in this one. In terms of like our finances, that we've actually got 1.4 million in the bank. That was about 800k when I started, so we've sort of gone up a bit, but that's due to players leaving. Like we had our max of 5 players loaned in, excuse me, and we're paying their wages. So it's like, right, clear them out, throw them back out the door, go back to your parent club, don't want to pay any of your wages, and start looking at players to bring in. With having no money, I've had to go for loans as well. So I've loaned in 3 players in Jake Hesketh from Southampton. Very good young lad, going to be a decent player and very good player for our club and level. So it's like, right, he's coming in, and even better, we're paying nothing for him. That's the main thing with these loans, is bringing them in, not paying a single penny for any of them. So effectively, I've saved us money to start with. And again, Sean Goss looks really good, excellent young player, going to be in the first team for sure. And Ben Sheaf, again, looks excellent for his age and position, and again, paying nothing for him. So like a few of these, if we could keep them for the year, maybe extend it for next year as well. I think 1 or 2 of their contracts are running out next year or so. Yeah, his runs out at the end of next season, so we might be able to get him in full time. Don't know, maybe, we'll see. And I am quite actually dark there. Let's see if I'm just lighting this up a bit. Let's go like that. That's a little bit brighter. Yeah, it's not the brightest of day today, and with the webcam on the windows behind me, and it's not the best to do. So yeah, so they're the players I brought in. Effectively, no one's gone out because we've got no money. No one wants our players, simply. Let's actually try moving this for a minute. That's better. That's brighter. That works. Yeah, so they're the players I brought in. We've gone through pre-season already, which has been quite good. We've had 3 wins and a draw, so very happy with what's happened there. I'm just trying to sort this light out. Got the lead there. That's better. If I can keep it there without having it wobble everywhere. There we go. I think that's where it's going to live for now on. Yeah, we've had a few games. Quite happy with how we've done. In terms of what the board are predicting, we are predicted to finish 14th. When I started, it was actually about 7th. So it's like, right, okay, that's changed. Probably due to me getting rid of half the players we had. And it's like, right, okay, we're going to have to rebuild and hopefully get a good season. Aiming anywhere between 6th and 10th. The board want us to get into the top half, so that's well within our grasp. Other than the media predicting us to finish in like 13th or so. If we can get anywhere between 6th and 10th, I'll be happy. That's the sort of bracket I'm aiming for this season. In terms of the cups, FA Cup, I'd like to have a good little run in there, get some money in. League Cup, reach 2nd round, not too fussed about that, and reach 2nd round of the Checker Trade Trophy, which is the former Johnson Paint Trophy because I've got the old name badges. So that's sort of what we're looking to do this season, and I'm knocking the light off because it's touchscreen. That's gonna have to be moved really, so give me 2 seconds just to adjust this up. Let's move the pad because I don't need that at the minute. I just budge this over this way a bit and just twist it, with it being a LED and able to turn on a lens even better. Right, back to where we were. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a half decent season, I hope. What was I going to show you next? Finances. Other than transfers in, the other transfers we've had are all staff, because simply we had none. Plain and simple, we had about 4 staff members and that was it. We've had a few go out to Fulham and the Dons, who actually went for about a total of 180 grand compensation, so I was quite happy with that, and none of these cost me anything, so had to rebuild our coaching team. So let's have a quick look at that. Do staff. Like, we had all the medical staff already, so I wasn't fussed about that. We had no coaches, no scouts, so I had to bring in a chief scout and a normal scout, who I went. That's analysis. I went for George Rooney. Looks quite decent as our head chief scout. Going to be an okay scout member for us, and Colin Dobson, who again looks quite decent. So it's like, right, 2 decent people. They're some of the best ones in the league, so even better there. And I am still adjusting this light. I might cut some of this bit out. And our coaching staff, we had none. It was just me and no one else. So I brought in effectively all the staff, and that's the best I could do in terms of coaching. Which, if you look, is this. Effectively, everyone is about 2-star or 1.5-star goalkeeping coaches minimum, which is really nice. I want to get the goalkeeping one a bit higher, but we will work through that. And I want to keep everything sort of average, so I've used Eden as sort of cover everything sort of style, just to be sure. Right, now we're back. Let's get going into what's going to be hopefully the first game of the season, or not hopefully going to be, that is the first game of the season against Swindon. So let's jump into that game now, and I haven't even shown you the tactics I'm using, so I'll do that on the next page when we get in. They're going very defensive, so we're going for a 4-3-2-1, which seems to work quite well so far. As you can tell, we're very bad on the injuries at the moment. We've got Jordan Wills has just picked them up for a couple of days. Stokes is out for 3 months. Rose is 4 months. Lamaras is 6 weeks. Hesketh is only a couple of days. Sordell is 5 weeks. And Thomas is 2 months. So that was a big issue coming in, is I had effectively no players because they're all out on the injury list. So it's like, right, who can I bring in? Who can I sort and sort of just try and do anything just till we get some of these players back. So this is what is going to be the main team. We've got Haynes, Ricketts, Turnbull, Sterry, Birami, Bigorama. I'll have to find a name for him because I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Sheaf, Goss, Jones, Gadjuk, and Aggie. Daniel. He's Daniel. As far as I'm concerned. Right, I'll put some numbers on these players. We'll go 15 and 16. Not fussed about them at the minute. Till we're sort of progressing through and having a bit more luck, we'll then sort of work out their squad numbers. They're going very defensive. Jones, Thompson, Sendels, White, Thomas, Furlong, Murray, Doherty, Riley, Obika and Norris. Don't really know many of their players, so let's get going and see what we can do, lads. We're going standard flexible, no major instructions, don't want to overcomplicate things too early. Till they're sort of used to the tactic, then we can look at going more like control, more attacking, that sort of style. So let's say that we lose the ball in the middle of the field but win it back. We're giving it to Daniel on the left, puts a very bad cross in. Not what I wanted to see for the first ball into the box, but that's how we start. Let's try, and they whip the ball in. Can Charles pick it up? Yep. Where are we going? They're playing with 2 strikers, which is going to be the main issue, but they're playing everyone else back. Jones takes it down, lovely. Daniel's drifting well wide, gives it back to Haynes, into Sheaf. Lovely passing. We've got loads of space out on the right. Goss, Haynes, Jones, Goss, back to Sheaf, into Birami, Sheaf, Goss, where's he going? Back to Sheaf. Lovely keeping possession, but we're not doing much going forward with it. As we say, we shoot from the edge of the box, and a good shot, but didn't really trouble the Goose, the ex-Liverpool youngster. I know that much. We got it again, back into Haynes. Whips it in, and we score. Lovely ball in, and Vladimir with the finish. What a ball in by Haynes. Not expecting that from the young lad. Lovely whip ball. When it loads the highlight. Full stadium at Swindon. Haynes just takes onto his left, whips it into the back post in the danger area, and Vladimir just comes in at the back post and just stands there clapping. Okay. Furlong gives it out to Norris. 12 minutes in. Haynes puts over the top for Daniel. Where's he going? Somehow almost still at it. Thompson gives it back to what's his name? Norris coming forward with Doherty. Into Norris. Out to Furlong. Whips it in. I don't quite know why he punched that, but you think he would have claimed it. But it's dropped to Riley. Puts it in. Charles Penn somehow doesn't pick that up either. So strange. Murray's going to whip their free kick corner in. We knock out the edge of the box to Obika. Back out to Murray. We're closing him down. Puts it in. And this time Cook actually picks it up. Right. Okay. A little bit dodgy from my goalkeeper. He could have saved us 2 corners there. Or 2 issues we are having. If you just picked up the ball. Riley puts it to Obika. Back to Doherty, back into Riley, all the way back to Thomas. Can we close them down? No, it's gone up to Norris, into Jones. We knock it down. They shoot from distance. Oh, from the edge of the box, just past the post and just wide from them. They're on the ascendancy here. There are plenty of attacks coming forward. Doherty and Thomas. Doherty. Can we win this back? Obika plays it out for long. Into Thomas. It's back in Obika. Can we clear this? No, he's gone all the way back out to Riley. Good tackle by Sterry. Clears it to Daniel. He's got players moving around him. Jones out to Vladimir. Shoots from distance. Oh, he's hit the inside of the post. What a shot, lad. How that didn't drop in, I don't know. We got the corner. We whip it in. Out to Jones. I've just noticed that these are getting covered up by my head. So we'll just throw this back out to Furlong. Haynes. Into Jones. Back out to Haynes. Whips it in. Vladimir. Oh, he's headed it over the bar. So close for the lad. They're attacking quite well, but we're getting the chances. So not quite what I expected from our first game. Obika, Murray, out to Furlong. Can we stop them getting the ball in? No. It's going to go to Norris, who heads it over the bar. Whew. This is very, very end-to-end, this. Furlong is getting loads of crossing. We need to mark them up. Obika coming forward. Gets it to Furlong. Plays it in the gap. But Turnbull clears it up to Daniel. Takes it down. Holds it up. He's doing well to move around the defence. They're getting everyone back other than their two strikers. And I don't know what his name is, but he scored from distance. What a goal. I'm pretty sure he used to play for Newcastle, but I have no idea how you pronounce it. But takes it down, runs forward a little bit, holds off the defender and shoots on the edge of the box into that near post. The keeper will be disappointed with that, but what a goal. Sendles White heads it to Obika this time. She gives away the free kick. And he sent him off. Apparently went in with 2 feet. What? That was unexpected. Let's drop Jones back into midfield then. And just do that. That was really unexpected. We were well in control and he goes and dives in. Apparently. That wasn't what I was expecting. Right, okay. As I say that, they've hit the post. Whew, right, we're going to have to hold on now for the next 45 minutes. Jones, Furlong, whoops it, loops it forward. And Obika takes down, gives it to Norris, into Murray. Out to Riley. Good tackle by Sterry. He's played a long ball forward. Whether that was a clearance or an actual pass, I have no idea. But Daniel puts it over the top of the bar. A little bit disappointed with that finish there. Could have done so much better with it. Let's say that we've got into half time. Keep it going, lads. Just tell them we're happy with how things are going. And hopefully try and keep this lead preserved. They've gone to a 4-2-3-1, changing their system up, taking off the 3 at the back. Murray with a very bad touch there. Plays it. They would play it through to Daniel, who rifles a shot in, but it hits Lloyd Jones and goes out for a corner. And my knee's locking up where I'm sat. Where are we going? Come on, Dale, whip this in. And Ricketts doesn't win it. Who's that? Daniel going back to claim it. Plays it to no one. Vladimir on the edge of the box shoots. Oh, lovely save by their goalkeeper. That was going right in the bottom corner. I'm going to get another corner's time. It's going to drop out to Sterry. Into Jones. Where's he going? Into Vlad. Into Gale. Shoots from distance and puts it well wide. There's a hell of a lot of highlights in this game. We're coming forward again. Daniel loses out to their man. Obika knocks it down to Hilton. Doherty plays that all the way out to Riley via the other midfielder. Doherty into Hilton. Murray plays it on the corner for Obika. Shoots. He's hit the post and it's hit Charles and gone in. That was not what I was expecting to see come back off the post and go in, and really disappointing for our goalkeeper. Plays it through Murray, plays it through the gap, fair play, lovely ball in, takes a shot, hits the post, and our keeper's dived, and it's just bounced back off the post and hit him on the back and gone in. That's disappointing. Alright, I have to make some subs and hope we got enough about our team to hold on. Jones into Gale. Into Vlad, into Daniel. Lovely save by their goalkeeper, who's done really well in a few of these situations. Sterry heads it up to Gale, takes it down. We got a bad pass through that gap there, easier going forward. Turnbull heads it clear. Young, can we get rid of this? Whips it over the back post. Haynes clears it. Out to Doherty. Thompson's coming forward this time, whips it in, over the top of the bar luckily. Let's make some subs now before anything else happens. Bring Tugay on, and Stevenson on for Jones. Yeah, just do that, because we don't really have much else we could do. Because we've got very limited players. I might have to look into our youth team to bring some up just so we've got a full bench. If we can just hold on, it'd be even better. Riley plays it to Young. Plays it all the way out to Thomas. Come on. Alfonso Murray. Hilton. Doherty. Through the gap for Young. Oh, lovely save by Cook there. That was a rifling shot from there, lad. Very good save. Come on, lads. Riley, Turnbull heads it out. He's going to get to the clearance as well. Play it forward. The guys in plenty of space. Got men running forward with him as well. But he loses to Thompson. All he had to do was play that back into the middle. And there was a man in the centre. Two guys on the edge of the box, so into Vladimir, back to Tugay, shoots, and he's got it in the top corner. How did that go in? Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Tugay, back to Vlad, who plays it back for the slight cheeky ball back, and into that corner. Very unfortunate, the goalkeeper not to keep it out. And we restore our 2-goal advantage. Stevenson heads it to Thompson. Alfonso Murray. Back into Hilton. Into D'Alfonso. Murray shoots. He put it past the post, luckily. Whew. This is a game I was not sort of expecting to go so drastically. Goss claims it back easily. Haynes has it now. Plays a very bad pass. And it's gone straight to D'Alfonso, who's played a very bad shot. Right, can we win this? Well, 10 minutes left to hold on. Turnbull almost loses out to Obika, but he got it all back to Cook, who's coming forward. Plays a long ball forward, but to no one. Riley into Young. They're coming forward. slowly. Obika's knocked it on, but Turnbull's there anyway. Back to Cook. Good possession football here. Nothing dangerous. Two guys taking it down well. Goss has it in the middle. Out to Haynes in a bit of space. Whips the ball in. Jones clears it. Back into Haynes. And it's Vladimir's header wide. Oh, lovely bit of ball. Bit of football there. And as it said in the bottom there, the Swindon fans are already leaving. Not the way I expected to start the season, with a possible 3-1 win. And definitely looking forward. And there goes the final whistle. 3-1 win against a really good team, and not the way I expected. It's saying we went down to 10 men for over half the game. Lovely result there. Players making their debut. Chief is bad for one match. I'm not going to appeal because he probably deserved it if he was that bad of a challenge. And yeah, so that's pretty much what our season's hopefully going to be, is getting in somewhere in this top 6 to 10 place. We started off really well, quite happy with that. I'm not expecting it to last and to end up sort of in this area here. If we end up higher, even better. But we'll have a look at the schedule. And I'll click on the button. Who do we want to come back with? I don't quite know. Let's actually have a look. Who is predicted to do well? Charlton, Bolton, Dons, Sheffield United. That sort of area. Charlton, Bolton, MK Dons, Sheffield. Do we play any of them relatively soon? Wimbledon? No. Because I don't want to go too far ahead. Northampton are 4th at the minute. And that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games away. Let's come back to Millwall. 7 games. Let's come back from the Millwall game because it's a little bit further ahead. We're out of the transfer window then. And we'll go through any final transfers I've brought in. So, yeah, that looks like a good place to come back. So, if you've enjoyed, smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time, guys, for when we take on Millwall. So, thank you for watching.